Hey, hello everybody, I am here. We are live. And I'm about to build stuff, which you all more or less know to expect at this point. So, how is everybody this wonderful evening? Oh my god. Whew. Okay. So, I solemnly swear I don't have a life. Also, what the shit? Constantine is unironically on 121. Can't believe that. What is going on? Why are we not on 121? But anyway, hey Dark, hey Copperator, hey Faded, hey Titan Boss, hey Musk Wizard. Welcome everybody. Nice to see y'all here. It is the Jack Room's time. You are not wrong. So, as soon as it all loads. I believe, there we go. I'm also building, okay, glad to hear it, Dark. You don't need help, like, blowing stuff up or anything, do you? Just out of curiosity. Okay, yeah, I mean, we're chilling. This, today I got the rest of this layer done, and so, or the layer below it, rather. So, you know, this is what it's at. This is what it's gonna be. I'm actually kind of getting excited now because we're getting to the more open, larger areas. Like this whole area is this big park thing. And so we've got like a room series that like is situated into the ground as well as a big park here. It's going to be interesting. Not today, but soon. Have a bit more digging to do with the tunnel boards and 3D bombers. Okay, cool. We are going to be blowing up stuff at Dark Takanuva's place eventually. Don't know exactly when. Sunday is when he... Yeah, Sunday or Saturday. Yeah, that's when you quoted me. And so I can only go by that. But, you know, it's going to be cool. I can't wait to see Dark's place finished. I can't wait to see my place finished. Also, oh wow, we're already on the bottom of... So that's the first floor of that gigantic cylinder. Ooh. Progress is getting underway. There's this little area here. There's a big shower room in here, and it's very overgrown and grody looking. And so Universon has been plugging away on that. And that connects up to here. This is the Skibbity toilet reference, so I've got to actually make the Skibbity toilet reference whenever we get done, like, with all this up in here, because there's so many items in here to place. What layer am I on? I am on 49. So 49 out of, it goes all the way up to like 20 or 30, I want to say. Because like, this right here would be bedrock in the olden days. So that's 0. So it actually goes up to probably about 0. Or no, it's got some stuff up in here. That's right. Yeah, we did have some stuff there to get. So like there's a lot to... Whoa. Frame rate, please. There is a lot to get to doing. Get to building. I have a feeling we're going to be having something of a quartz crisis here shortly. So I'm going to have to, at some point, I'm going to have to figure out how I'm going to resolve that again. If I can get some more donations from somebody who has a block or 10 million of quartz, you know, I would happily appreciate that. If anyone has anything they like to donate. Keep tabs on Winechild? Okay. Winechild in chat. I mean, I can't, like... I doubt it will matter. If, oh yeah, that was something that happened last night. Dark and I were doing our things independently. And he messages me after 2BHD randomly crashes. Yeah, they're the fucker that announced the crash. So 2BHD randomly crashes last night. And I'm like, well, what's going on? Also, fuck. I just added in a bunch of unnecessary breaking. But yeah, so I was like, well, what on earth is going on? And this wine child character, I don't know who they are, but they say, flip the switch, and 2BTT crashes. And I'm like, oh, that's incriminating. Probably they have a machine. I've been getting tell that there is a lag machine of some kind being created for No Server November. So I can't be sure. It's probably credible. I mean, every time I've heard No Server November and people try to bring about a No Server November, they tend to succeed. So I don't know. Also, hello Stone Cold Killer and Universon. And Musk. Oh, I already said Musk. And Copperator. Whenever I hear Musk, I think Elon Musk. You're good, Faded? Okay, I'm glad to hear that. You know what I've been addicted to lately? A pot and pottery creating guy. He's a YouTuber who does it. He's named Florian Gadsby. And his stuff is like amazing. He throws pots, which is, I know that sounds like, you know, throwing the pot, but it's apparently a pottery term, meaning they take clay and they turn it into a pot. And so he goes through all the processes of how to make a pot and how like all the ceramics are very carefully measured out and like kneaded in just the perfect way. And there's this you know, you got to let it dry in just such a way so that it doesn't dry out in a poor manner, I guess, and improperly. And so he's this British dude who's just like, he's got that British accent, so you know already it's either really awesome or it's like sleep-inducing, and his voice is sleep-inducing. But not in a bad way. Like, it's really, really lulling, I guess. It can lull you into a sense of security. Watching him is like really comfy. So like on a rainy day, I'll watch a Florian Gadsby marathon of some kind. I did that the last time it rained. I got hooked on his stuff. I kind of want to make pots and flatware. He makes dinner plates. He makes cups, vases, you know, the works. Like he's a machine. He does it professionally, so you know he churns out a bunch. He's apparently supplied, you know, important stuff to restaurants and the like. So he's got his chops. Musk Wizard is a play on Elon Musk's Neuralink. Oh, that's why okay. Well, therein explains it. Therein lies the thing. It's the Neuralink thing. So you're going to be a Neuralink wizard whenever that becomes mandatory and the government starts reading our thoughts? And not even the tinfoil will be able to protect you from being spied upon? Actually, wouldn't that be fucking hilarious if Neuralink actually became mandated and they could read your thoughts using it, using whatever magical algorithms they do? And that, unironically, a tinfoil or some sort of aluminum foil fucks up the microwaves, because there's no way you'd be able to do that without frying people's brains, without hurting them severely. You would need to use some type of microwave, sort of like a cell phone, to be able to send signals from a Neuralink to a computer that can do stuff. And so you can go illegal thought detected, crime in progress, and then you wear a tinfoil hat and it prevents that from happening. Would that not be uncanny? If Elon Musk's Neuralink ends up being thwarted by literal tinfoil, and people start wearing tinfoil-lined items just for the hell of it, because you can never be too safe, you know? Insert Unabomber mugshot. I mean, I won't lie. Old Ted had some good points. He didn't do it the right way, but he had some good ideas. Not the killing people part, but you know, the whole, hey, we're kind of going off the rails, guys. Industrial society may or may not have gotten out of hand. And I can't blame people for getting a little red or black pilled by that prospect. It is very black pilling. So I don't know. That's what you're thinking, a tinfoil hat? It would certainly be worth trying, because you know, if Neuralink ends up becoming common, like iPhone common, then don't you know people's brains will be easily compromised. Like, your thoughts will be readable, unironically. There's no way in hell your thoughts will not be readable. No, I'm not. I'm 100% against the brain implant. Okay, fair. I am in favor of a brain implant that is run on, like, whatever I want it to be run on. If I want it to be, you know, encrypted out the ass and totally unbreachable, like, I'm in favor of that. Because that would be so awesome to have a computer aiding me in my memory and in just general life. Because I could see that doing a lot of good. But likewise, I could see it being a dystopian tool of hell by those in power. So, I don't know. Your mileage will vary. But it also depends on how valuable and, like, genuinely helpful it is. It may end up being like VR. It's just a gimmick. And it can't really take off the way they want it to. I don't know. You're now banned for terrorism. Yeah, you can no longer hold down a job. You have been put on a list. You are now, your thoughts are always screened. Or some shit like that. Yeah, you were right, Universe, and it is a lot easier as you build it layer by layer to detect where waste is. You know, useless, unnecessary blocks that don't need to be placed in the system. But it aggravates me not placing the block that is in the schematic as I see it layer by layer. That'll be mandatory in places like China. Oh, don't you know it? Oh, shit, that's right. I didn't advertise in the chat. Already live in the woods? Yeah, I mean, you may end up having to live in the woods, those who don't already. This is why people go out to live in the woods, yep. I don't blame them for doing that, though I don't think that that is an adequate solution. It's fine for you, but there's nothing to stop them from going and rounding you up. And if you're in the middle of the woods, how are you going to be able to, you know, draw people's attention to the fact that your living in the woods was compromised by the government? I don't know. It would have been nice to have, like, some sort of a safe shelter fallout something or another. Advertising in chat, you got muted for doing that once? Oh, that's unfortunate. I don't tend to get muted. I've not been muted, I don't believe. If you get muted, you can't see your own message, right? I watched a rather neat video comparing the Lockheed P-38 and the de Havilland Mosquito. The more similar... Oh, okay. I do not understand what you're referring to, Coperator, but all right. But yes, the idea of a tinfoil hat becoming our greatest ally will be just epic memery. Speaking of memery, I made, what was it, a Twitter post several months ago of show me your best tinfoil hat, and one of it was AI generated, and one of it was of Julian Assange, and he was wearing a sort of tricorn captain's hat made of tinfoil. It looked really, really fucking fantastic. Like, for AI, oh my god, it was nearly convincing. And then literally a week later, Julian Assange was released from prison. I just couldn't believe that. It absolutely blew my mind. Tinfoil hat versus the New World Order, I can only hope. I kind of want to make a tinfoil tricorn just because. Oh, hey, Universe, and welcome. I sees you up there. But yes, when you're done with whatever part you're doing, because I know it's got to connect up here, and then there's a section that connects up here. Like, when you're done with all that, can you start building layer by layer, please? It's going to get harder and harder to root around in here and figure out where alterations are, because there are a lot of blocks in areas that are, like, wrong. But that's because we went back and changed them. And so the schematic reflects that, but we've not changed them on the server yet. So yeah, if we go layer by layer, it will help keep it all... Like, I'm already forgetting to place buttons and dots of redstone on layers, thinking I got it all, but it's like hiding in a corner or a nook or cranny or something like that, and it's like, oh, that's gonna come back to bite me. I just know it will. So I'm hoping that doesn't end up becoming the case. But anyway, I got that giant copper pipe done, Copperator. It turned out fantastic. Like, holy shit, so useful. There is a verify schematic function that highlights all missing or wrong blocks. Oh, okay, good. I don't know, that only is line of sight. Like, I'm gonna be, a lot of blocks are not gonna be visible. Like, you have to trawl the outside and you have to trawl the inside of a structure. So, like, that's neat. Oh, and it flags stairs wrong. Ugh. Disgusting. Like, half this build is stairs. Whenever type, it only lets you send the letter U. Have you been muted? I don't know. Move around a lot and do stuff before you talk. See if that clears it up. Yeah, if you join and you're like not doing things, it will think you're a bot. And so it won't allow you to send a message. It's very unfortunate. But that's okay, because we can do stuff about that. It's so funny to think, you know, once upon a time, there were players who did nothing but sit at their base and chat. They did not at any point move. They would yell at people at spawn, or while they were at spawn. They themselves could not escape spawn, so they wouldn't often move around all that much. And they were contributing members of the community, funny enough. And it was just like, well, damn. You can't do that anymore, can you? You cannot live life that way on 2B2T. Not any longer. You better be a moving and acting being. Because if not, you're not a person. And the server doesn't see you as a person. I always thought that was funny. The funny idea of like mandating you play the server. And by that I mean play, as in literally do stuff on the server. I always found that to be fucking hilarious. Because I knew there would always be people who would be like, nah, I don't want to play. I don't want to do stuff. And the idea of mandating that you actually function, I knew that would be a foreign element to some people. And so seeing it in person is just too funny. But here we are. Ooh. Okay, so I can't fill that with water in quite yet. Oh my god, I'm gonna need so much quartz brick. Ooh, this is where Mr. Stabby lives. Yeah. Well, I think we also named him Alpha Computer in the testing, on the testing server. But I might call him Mr. Stabby. I like that. This was the secret drowned wielding a trident hidden in a wall that only opens up under very, very niche circumstances. And he surprises you when you fall down into this little trough here. Because there's like a ladder that goes up you got to get into. And so I like forced you to go up under the ladder, under a bunch of iron bars to get into the ladder. Oh, I can't wait to wrangle Mr. Stabby in there. That's gonna be great. Oh, hey Acers, welcome. I just saw you there. Oh, that's that powder snow. Yeah. Anyway, the person that said flip the switch was Housemaster. What, last night? No, that was definitely Wine Child. Probably not. You need to break things and actually do input. Yeah, I mean, I do agree with that idea. Like, you probably should be playing, or at least existing more concretely, you know? You shouldn't just be taking up space for the hell of it. Like, I guess I don't mind the people who just chat and shitpost. Or those who did back in the day. But I don't know, some of them were like, oh god damn it. Is it doing it again? Yes, it's doing it again. Fuck. Internet. I'm sorry. Anyway, but like there were a lot of shit posters back in the day who got on my nerves. They were just words on a screen, and that's all they could ever be. And it was like, be something interesting, you know. Exist more meaningfully. Yeah, I kind of thought my internet issues weren't solved. Oh god damn it, am I cracking eggs? I broke eggs. Okay. Well, on the bright side, all of this will be covered, so you won't be able to get over here and break eggs, but still, that's annoying. Good thing I got a shulker. Yeah, I got some egg. Turtle eggs are so annoying, man. Actually, come to think of it, I should probably go breed my turtles. Okay, so up a thing. I quite literally cannot hear myself breaking eggs. If I'm stepping on those turtle eggs, I don't know it. Keep expecting zombies to spawn in here and do that for me. Maybe using turtle eggs as an item decoration was a bad idea. I don't know. Any funny IRL stories? Oh boy. Well, let's see. What has happened recently that would count? Oh god, 235 ping. Well, let me think. I've not really, like, done anything crazy lately. I will admit, I've found myself watching a lot more of, like, the mainstream news in the last year or two. Just like, I'll come out of my room, do stuff, and the news will be on. And so I'll see whatever crazy shit's happening that's, you know, being talked about. And as it turns out, I got a sort of rude awakening. Well, I said rude awakening. It was more of a oh shit moment. So there was this actor. He played on a sitcom called Friends. And his name was Matthew Perry. And he OD'd on fucking ketamine. I don't know how long ago. A little while ago. Oh shit, did I stomp on one? Oh, I fucking stomped on one. Anyway, and so he OD'd on ketamine, right? Mr. Stabby reminds you of the cut monster and Mr. Oh, yeah. Mr. Friendly. Well, Mr. Stabby was, God, what was that from? That was from something. I think that's a Simpsons reference. Hackwatch? Yeah, they've arrested the doctor who apparently prescribed it to him. And it's just like, oh, holy shit. Like, I only know ketamine from the Mr. Krabs ODs on ketamine and fucking dies meme from years ago. And so when I saw that, I bust out laughing and I said, oh my god, Matthew Perry OD'd on fucking ketamine and died. Or OD'd on ketamine and fucking died. That was it. It was like the old Mr. Krabs meme. And I was just like, what the hell? Truly, memes do imitate real life. As bizarre as that is to say. Ketamine is a horse tranquilizer? Jesus. Is it? I knew it's a sedative or an anesthetic or something, but like, I don't know, man. I wouldn't be taking that stuff. He apparently got hooked on it and kept trying to get a higher and higher, you know, buzz. And it's the typical addict stuff, sadly. Not much I can really do about it, but yeah. Sponge boy me Bob! I have overdosed on ketamine and transcended into the 5th dimension! Yeah. SpongeBob, give me ketamine. Sponge boy me Bob, I have transcended into the 5th dimension. I remember seeing those when those, that meme was like really popular. It made all the rounds. So obviously, you know, I too got to witness that craziness, and it was just like, holy fuck. I'm living a real life version of what was an internet meme several years ago. Except it wasn't Mr. Krabs, it was Matthew Perry, but like, I feel bad for anybody who ODs on a drug, though. Can't imagine that's a, you know, I can't imagine that's a pleasant thing. There's a game, Mr. Krabs. Yeah, there is a game. Or it was a joke. It may not have been an actual game. It may have only been a meme game. But I think it was a mod, wasn't it? It was a mod for Battle for Bikini Bottom? Or something. It was a mod for something popular. Oh well. Don't remember. I don't even fucking remember. It's been so long. It is an actual game. Okay. Interesting. Jack, place TNT and Withers and start over. Backrooms is so 2020. Skivity is the new hip thing. Instead of Backrooms, make a Skivity toilet minigame. No. I am too focused on what I'm doing. I'm not doing that, Acers. The Backrooms is still really neat, and it will be a fun experience, and a good time will be had by all. I also research drugs a lot, and it's cool to see how they work on a chemical level. Oh yeah, no, they do crazy shit. Drugs are... Like, it actually surprised me when I first started learning about drugs and stuff, how there are some mechanisms of action we are genuinely ignorant to. Like, we don't understand how certain drugs work. We know they do stuff. You said that about Skivity, I'm gonna send him to Brazil. Acer Zen said that. Send him to Brazil. Or was that Chicago? Or no, it was Detroit. That was it. Send him to Detroit. But no, like, the fact that there are drugs out there we are genuinely unaware of how they function. They just function. They just make people do shit. Like, that blows my mind. I get why we can't know how some of these things function, but like, it's eye-opening, to say the least. Okay, I need food. Give me food. You are my designated carrot dealer. And so are you. Okay. Our zombie friends are still here. I kept expecting them to have gotten whacked. Because, like, these iron golems have a nasty reach to them, so I was just expecting them to eventually get killed. Pleasantly surprised they have not yet been. Okay. Give me some quartz. I find it funny that this is like... I've gotta do this again, where I just go and trade with villagers all day. So yeah, if you all, anyone out there in the sound of my voice, if you all want to donate quartz, please, I will take a few. However little you are willing to give is fine. Just so long as it's like a substantial amount. Holy shit, come to the Skivity toilet area? Why? Huh? Oh! Oh my god. Oh, that's so good. Holy fuck, Universin. Okay, wow. Holy, dude. You are an amazing fucker. Universin, 10 out of 10. I am. The only way that could have been better is if it was Skibbity Biden instead of just regular Joe Biden. But that's still fucking funny. That is gonna blow people's minds. I'm so down for that. Holy shit, that's so good. Well, I guess you weren't wrong, Acers. Skibbity Toilet is kind of where it's at, especially when it's making fun of out-of-touch boomers. Oh my god, dude, that was amazing. I'm gonna take like a high-quality screenshot of that here in a sec. I'm surprised no one else on the 2BGT subreddit has done that yet. Has made their own version. Yeah, fuck doing the creeper in the toilet thing. Skibbity Biden is where it's at. That'll be the perfect reference. Dude, oh my god, Universin, I'm so proud of you. I'm so happy I got you here and have had you collaborate with me on this. That was simply amazing, dude. Blocks. Ports, please. There we go. Brick me up. I almost want to say Trump is using Hitler's language and like put a sign somewhere in that area or like something secretive that like references that. That shit would be so funny, dude. Okay, well, I guess I will be spending all of tomorrow grinding quartz or some shit. I don't know. Look up weed strain pineapple express. No, I'm good. Don't smoke, don't weed, don't vape, don't do none of that. And I am all too happy not to. God, I spent all those emeralds and only got that much. But still, holy shit, that's so cool. I'm coming to see it in person, man. I know I only free cammed over there, but like still. I was like, I genuinely, when I saw this for the first time, I genuinely, like, my brain fizzled for a sec. And I genuinely thought I was looking at a villager player head. And I was like, are player heads back? No, it's a villager in a cart, and somehow he's not suffocating to death. And his name is Joe Biden. Okay. I'm taking a high-quality screenshot of this. This is fucking amazing. Can you see the name, I wonder? The name tag. There we go. No, you can't. Okay. Okay. Let me set it to all real fast. I know it's going to just destroy my frame rate. Okay, so this is supposed to be a thing. And there's supposed to be an open trapdoor back here. Do we have more white concrete? May have to make some. I probably don't. No, it was, oh my god, please. There we go. Singular layer. Okay, do we have the lever on the back? We do not. Okay, I'm gonna spruce that out. Oh, you found a shit ton. Good, good, good. If you need to make concrete, like, just have at it. I don't see any alternative way to make, or to get by. Like, you're just gonna have to make the concrete. Fuck, where'd I put my levers? Okay. Why can I not find what I want to find when I want to find it? There we go. Okay, lever. No, that's white carpet. Iron trapdoor. I'm probably going to end up having to use some pistonry to make this work. Because I don't think Mr. Skibbity Biden up there is going to go willingly. Perfect. I cannot believe you made Joe Biden Skibbity Toilet. That is so fucking funny. I was fine with it just being a creeper. Oh, what? Okay. Wasn't there an iron pressure plate on the top? There should have been. Heavy weighted pressure plate. Let me jump on up there. I can't wait to see people get, like, incensed about this. Okay, put that there. Hopefully this doesn't kill him. I don't see how it would, but you never know. Okay. Oh, fuck. Okay, cool. Alright, so that's that way. This had a pressure plate on top and a lever on back. So that way he's actually, like, peeking out of the toilet. Yes, just like that. Holy shit, that's so good. Okay, yeah. I want to, like, get a few screenshots from here, and then, like, one right here. And there we go. Skibbity Biden is complete. Okay. Jack, send this photo to Saito. I don't have Saito on any of my methods of contact. I haven't talked to Saito in almost 10 fucking years. Jesus Christ. It's been way too long, man. Yeah, no, I'm not going to be able to shoot it over to her or to anyone in particular. I'm going to post it on the Reddit for, like, I don't know, shitty karma or whatever the fuck. I've been told I have a poor social media game, and that isn't wrong. So, like, I probably should, like, make my presence a little better known. Fuck, where'd I put mine? Right there. Okay. So yeah, that's gonna be a lot of fun. I have no idea what you're saying, Acer's in. Creeper lol. Well, the creeper was a, I don't know, I thought it looked good. Plus we can get a creeper head easily. But the NPC, the villager, is just, like, perfect. He looks old and wrinkled and ugly, and he's the perfect stand-in for Joe Biden. So, like, Universon hit that one out of the park. Absolutely knocked it out of the park, man. Harvem Kyle? What on earth are you saying, dude? Says you beat him up in high school. I don't know who that is. Sorry. I think you get the ability to play the sounds of mob heads. Oh. Oh, yeah. I forgot about that. Not that that's, like, useful, but I don't know. Maybe that's an avenue worthy of exploration. That could maybe be used in a game. Maybe. I don't know. We'll have to see. Okay. No, I really wouldn't be worried about it. No balls. What? Oh, okay. Jack Lore, he used to be a bully in high school. He informed me why he is so wise. What? No, I was a loner and a quiet kid in high school. You don't fucking know anything, Acers. I was afraid of being punished by my parents for, like, acting up. So no, I wasn't anything in high school. Like, I was happy to be out of that place when we were, you know, done. But like, I don't know where you're getting that from, man. You should probably stop, like, doing whatever you're smoking. Gonna hide a skibbity Trump in here somewhere? Oh. Okay. I'll run across it, I'm sure. There's no way I don't. Are you gonna wait until it's, like, done? Or are you gonna do it, like, right now? I don't mind, I'm just curious. Quietly beat up Quile. He quietly beat up Quile. Okay, whatever. Please don't start believing things, dumb shit people say in chat. Because I'm fairly certain Acers is not in his right mind right now. Jack was a game player? Yeah, video games, exactly. I too was of that variety. Can't really say much else. Like, how much time do I work on the game off stream? A lot, honestly. It takes at least a day to do a full layer, because a layer is so intricate and has so much stuff going on and so many different block types I have to go and swap to and forth from. It gets overwhelming, man. It's really bad because you can't hold all the types of items on your person. You know, like, there's so many quartz bricks, there's so much smooth quartz, there's so much regular quartz, there's so much, you know, copper, like the copper tubing right here. There's redstone bits, there's glowstone. I mean, we use so much glowstone in this. That's how I would build like this. I mean, that's nice, I understand, but realistically, I'm gonna lose or forget something, and it's going to be crucial to a system in the game, and we can't do that. Brain hates having so many types in the inventory, you have to go back and forth. I understand that, but we're gonna run the risk of forgetting key systems or having things malfunction because we didn't place them in their proper place, and then it becomes a hunt and peck for the right item you missed, and it's only like one or two things. But it's those one or two things that matter for, like, a redstone line or a whole system, even. Like, oh, well, we didn't actually put water in a spot we should have put water. And that's how, like, various spots, you know, send items off to and from their designated areas. Like, we're going to mess ourselves up somewhere along the lines. I just know that's what's going to happen, man. So that's why I was like, no, we got to go layer by layer from the ground up. If I'd had the wherewithal to occasionally pop up onto 2B2T for the months of May and early June, and I'd started, like, piecing things together, I don't know, maybe we could have made that work, but I still feel like that would have just like maybe set us back in terms of development. I don't know. I don't think there's any, like, golden solution. No matter how you look at it, there will be a shortcoming of some kind. Just is what it is, man. John Tronathon. Oh, okay. Current method's best. I hope so. I can only hope so, man. Why are you quoting John Tron, Mike? I love how you call him Jonathan Tronathan. If you gunned it freehand, debugging would be a nightmare. Probably. I can't say we would have had an easier time that way. Or a worse time. Who knows, honestly. Like I said, I don't think there is a miraculous one-size-fits-all solution that just gives you everything. Who knows? A game for you? Okay. Okay, Acers. Stop being high. I know you're on something. Don't post here when you're that way. You keep saying shit when I tell you to stop saying shit. Like, you're gonna give people who don't know any better the wrong opinion. The wrong impression. And that's why you don't do drugs. Do how Decked Out 2 works. Because the map acting as a status bar is brilliant. Oh, we're way too far into development to incorporate a map. I thought about it, but I figured it would just be way too much effort for something that I genuinely didn't think would be of any value. Like, this game was not designed with a map status bar in mind. Because there isn't any, like, status changing. Like, in Decked Out 2, cards are playing, effects are activating, stuff's happening. That's cool. But in this game, you're wandering the halls, and you don't know what's around the corner. And so you're not supposed to know anything. Like, you will know if you get a beacon effect, based off of if you've submitted a power card, you know. You will know if it's, like, certain circumstances based off of the card. But that overall, no, you're not really supposed to have, like, a status updater. You're supposed to be a lost researcher who has no clue what's around the bend. And this gives you that kind of feel. Oh, what did Kyle Ward say? Hold on. Brainwashing, leaving Antifa and becoming... What the hell? Okay, yeah, good point. Anyway, no way anyone thinks that's real. You don't know. You have no idea what people will begin to think, man. You can influence what people think in ways you won't even expect. Epic gaming moment. Hey, Hermetic. Welcome. To clarify, me and Mick were quoting JonTron's plug and play video. Oh, I see. I get you. Just throw that on the ground. Uh-oh, where'd I put all my Duke Slate? There it is. Oh boy, last box of quartz brick. I'm gonna have to grind up stuff starting tomorrow. Oh well. I've got lots of things I can do. So AFK and grind stone, trade with villagers, like that's all. That's all manageable, I imagine. How are you, Herm? We got stuff in the works, you know, we're slowly getting there, layer by layer by layer. It's kind of hard to tell because the sides don't really show you a good... Let me turn off rendering. That might be a little bit easier. Oh, Mike and you were talking about, John. Okay, I see now. I thought you were Mike Copperator. I don't know why. I wasn't looking at the names. So yeah, we got a lot of cool stuff in the works here. I'm liking where this is all going. Let's see here. I might have to do this after I got a bunch of grass. Oh, that's something I'm gonna have to do. I'm gonna have to go dig up a bunch of grass. See why countries ban drugs? Yeah, exactly. They make your brain mush. Oh well. Can't be helped, I guess. There will always be those who do those things. Not much you can do about it, really. How much grass? I don't know. Also... No, okay. Okay, so it's kind of bad still. I don't know, my net keeps wanting to mess up. That's at least like 10 to 15 stacks for this area. So I'm just gonna like say 20 stacks just to be safe. I don't know, do you have a bunch of spare grass, Dark, that you're not partial to? If so, that'd be nice. I would appreciate that. But if not, I don't mind. I can go dig. I can dig it. Didn't get a ban on Acer's End? No, I put him in timeout. Timeout for 24 hours. Sober up. I've got 1 1/3 dubs of grass. Okay, cool. I will take about 10 stacks, maybe 15, and see if that gets it, and then go from there. But thank you, Dark. I appreciate that. How many rooms? Oh, God. I can't even give you a really good estimation. Because, like, just these rooms you see top down, like if I turn off rendering here, so there's a room here. This is a big room. This walkway connects up to a bunch of rooms. There's a big room here, and then an even bigger room on top of that. That's the plain room. There's the hotel. This is Liminal Hotel right here, but watery. There's like rooms that connect out to the side. There's a big museum aquarium room here. There's a staircase that connects up to this room. This is a giant room. Oh, wow. He already got the shower room stuff in place. Holy shit. Oh, it's already looking so good. Yeah, this is a room. This is a big connector room. This pool room in here is going to be really nasty to skirt around. So yeah, we got a lot of like rooms, and more rooms you don't yet see because we've not even gotten up to their foundations yet. So like, I couldn't even begin to quote you a number, man. Probably 50 rooms. When am I doing Final Metroid? Oh, Metroid Fusion's finale is tomorrow. In case you were wondering, Joe Billy. And then after Fusion, I will probably replay Dread. I don't know. I've done Dread a lot. You know what? I may skip Dread and go straight to Bunny Must Die. Because I wanted to play Bunny Must Die since like May. April, May is when I got the idea. And then I was like, well, if I'm doing Metroidvania games, I may as well do as many of them as I can. So I may also do Symphony of the Night. Because I got that Biz Hawk emulator a while back, and I've been meaning to finagle with it to get it to let me emulate PS1 games and shit. So I will do that, probably. Symphony of the Night I've heard very good things about. And it's the OG Metroidvania game. It's a Castlevania. So I'm thinking that's Bunny Must Die and then maybe Symphony of the Night. Although I did also want to do the new Paper Mario Thousand Year Door. I don't know. Maybe I'll save that for afterward. Paper Mario. Is Universon helping me play stuff? Yes, he is. He's been very good at that. We're going to have to sort of kick it into overdrive and like really start hammering away placing stuff. Because this game has got to get built. Like, I've got to finish editing on episode 5 of Storytime with Jack, and I've got to finish this game. And I'm probably going to do the episode first. And then hopefully shortly after that, the game will be done. And it will be ready for whoever I end up getting over here first. I don't know who that'll be off the top of my head. Maybe Rickson first. Maybe Vincent. Maybe Sal. Just depends. Oh, and then after it's built, we've got to do a ton of testing, because debugging and ensuring all systems work properly on 2B2T is still, that's a high priority after the game is built. So we can't exactly open for business right away, but you know, we're that's like the finish line, in my opinion, is being able to start testing. And then I can release a doctored world download, and everybody else can have their fun with it. That'll be a while. That'll probably be almost Christmas time, if I had to guess. Play Castlevanias 1 through 3? God, no. I did not like those. The Castlevania Metroidvania does not start being what it is, what it became known for, until what, like Symphony of the Night, pretty much. So I want to play Symphony of the Night. But I don't think I really care to fool with the early Castlevanias. Okay. God, so much quartz brick. Hopefully this inventory's worth is enough to carry me over the finish line. Good break. Oh, you're having lunch? That's fine. Don't worry about it. You eat, man. Keep your strength up, Universal. You do what you gotta. I will batten down the hatches. Also, I find it funny as hell that all of this copper that I placed, like almost... God, when was I on this layer? Like, I want to say I was doing this layer Sunday. It was all like bright orange, right? And so because you've been over here building... Uh-oh. Okay, we got to go deal with that. But because you've been over here building, you've been loading these chunks. And so I just find that funny that... Oh, God damn it. Please. Internet, please. Stop fucking me over. What is my ping? 700. Jesus fucking Christ. I just want to deal with these mobs. Where did the other skeleton go? Oh, he's in there. Ooh. Ooh, that gives me an idea. We were going to trap a skeleton in there. Oh, no wonder. Okay. Yeah, I was having ping issues on 2B2T, so naturally my YouTube streaming is also going to take a hit. Or did he fall through? Damn it, he fell through. Okay, never mind. I was going to trap him in there, but I guess that ain't going to happen this time. Oh well. We'll have to get skeletons here and there eventually. And I'm not really looking forward to how we're going to do that, but oh well. First mega base on 2B2T. Okay, almost finished your mega base. Simple concept, just a village, but you expanded the structures and populated them to over 40 chunks in 3 different biomes. Damn. Could you show me pictures of it, Joe Billy? Like, on Discord? If not, I understand. No pressure. But I do like hearing about people's bases. So if you're making a base, you know, by all means, send me your screenshot. Or whatever you can muster. Want to make some sort of village? Yeah. There was this one procedurally generated animation I saw years and years ago of, like, it was a city sort of like it looked Roman, I think, and it was procedurally generated, so it was always like pulling from the same sort of general style of building, but it would like conglomerate the buildings on top of one another, and it looked really cool. Too bad it was a 3D generated, like, I think it was in Blender? I don't know, it may have been Blender, or, oh no, it was Unreal. That's right, it was Unreal Engine, because they were, they had wrote like a simple script for like a game, and they were just using that to procedurally generate world. It was really cool, but also like really crazy. I kind of wish you could make a Minecraft map like that. I mean, I guess you could, couldn't you? You could use structure blocks and other things, command blocks, to make your own version. I don't know. I would not know how to do that off the top of my head, and I imagine there's a steep learning curve for that sort of thing. But a procedurally generated city would be pretty dope. Ooh, we're coming to the undersides of all the big piping systems that we installed. We used a bunch of logs and stuff to sort of act as a crisscrossing. You know, you can see them right here, like these logs on this layer. It's like leaky pipes hanging from the ceiling. It's a really cool effect. I like it. I believe that was Copperator's idea. Really good idea, Copperator. Thank you. Again, Universe and Copperator, you guys absolutely helped me knock this thing out of the park. Like, your concepting and your help was invaluable. Hopefully we can all play it together on 2B2T. 2B or not 2T, that is the question. My favorite one addition was the snack rooms. I hope we can build the snack rooms before the month's out. I don't know. School starts for me in like 2 weeks. Or no. A little less than 2 weeks. So, like... I know that's going to get in the way. Maybe not, like, a ton. But it's certainly going to hamper my ability to grind and throw stuff up here and get stuff. You've not helped. Yeah, I know. But you're doing your own place. I understand. I can respect that if you're tied to your own projects. There are so many times I've found myself just like people want me to do something else. And I'm like, no, I'm married to the project I'm on. Like, I can't bother to leave and do something else. I'm doing the thing I am doing. God, so many mushroom blocks. Maybe I should have gone more overboard with the mushroom blocks. I don't know. It would have been a cheap replacement for some of the brick and the smooth quartz in areas. It's next to one of those borderline infinite oceans, so it's really cool. Like, there's a massive glitch in the biome generation. You want to turn the underground... Oh, wow. Yeah, that is awesome. However, that sounds like that's really close to spawn. So maybe it's too dangerous. I don't know. Which is understandable. So if you don't, again, no pressure. Wish it could be more useful. That's all right. Jack the nerd. Yeah, I admit I'm a nerd. What do you want? What you gonna do about it? Come at me. What's it to you, Red Dalek? I fucked your mother, Pink Dalek, last night. Just kidding. I wouldn't touch a robot in that manner. It's more than a mill out. It's a really big ocean. Wow. Well, congrats. I hope it continues to be. Do not fist robot girls. Classic. Good advice. Very, very good advice. Damn, those go far out. Yeah, they do. Do I have Roblox? No, I don't play Roblox. Roblox blah 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 is not a fun game for me. I remembered there was this one game years and years ago, and I think it was Roblox. I saw it and I looked at it because, of course, this apparently Roblox has been around for ages. And I took one look at it back however long ago this was. I want to say it was 2008, 2009. And I remember seeing it. And I have like very fuzzy memory of it. And it looked shitty as all hell. But it looked like vaguely like Legos. And so I was like, those remind me of the rip-off Legos. Mega Blocks, I think is what they were called. But like in video game form. And I was like, whatever. Don't care. And here we are, almost 20 years later, still talking about that game. Wild times, I tell you. Jack the Yu-Gi-Oh! YouTube message deleted. Ooh, you better not say anything bad about me like that, Dalek. son of a bitch. I'm placing blocks in places don't need to be. I am really not looking forward to the placing of maps and item frames when we have to get to that point. Son of a bitch. There are going to be a lot of bad frame rate issues that we end up having. Robot girl enjoyer? No, I'm a human enjoyer. I'm sorry, I'm not into robot girls. Do not fist android girls was an old joke from like, it was one of those sort of fake PSA type posters, and it just showed an infographic of a hand getting like crushed up in cogs or gears or whatever. It was really quite funny. It's an old joke from years and years ago. Do I know Dima? Not really, no. I give chords once it's done and then send pics. The ruins are going to look so cool and make the griefers look like they just griefed a village. Okay. I mean, you don't have to, like, leak it. You can keep it to yourself as long as you want. No pressure. I don't want to be responsible for a base going under. I have one build near spawn that's lasted since 2018, right after the April Fool's map, Clover Frost, and I'm surprised it's still there. Really? How has it survived that long? I mean, I assume you just go and rebuild it or whatever, right? What's the story with Dema? I don't know Dema. I've seen the name, but I don't know the person. Are they like a basket case? There seem to be a lot of those, sadly. Ah. Whew. Need to stay hydrated. It's 2BGT, nothing lasts forever. I mean, yeah, but that doesn't mean you need to encourage it to not last. You can encourage it, or you can leave it alone and let nature take its course. Thanks for that, Still. You're welcome. Made the rings and oh yeah, how big it was gonna go? Yeah. Oh, okay. You're referring to flight out. Okay. Well, like at a certain point, you know, when you ask for big, your mind is like all excited for what big looks like. You fall in love with the idea of big, but then you get big stuff in Minecraft and you realize, oh shit, it goes beyond the render distance. Like, it is just outrageously large. And it's like unmanageably large in single player because your computer has to run both the render and the server. And so it's like you're getting hit two ways. So it's not like perfect. It's not bad by any means. It's just, it's overwhelming. Big stuff in Minecraft is a lot more than people bargain for. You know, you always see mega bases and things like that being made, and it's a tough road to get to the status of mega base, to have really genuinely made something big. Like, big is, it's a lot harder to wrap your head around. It's a lot harder to navigate even. I went big, then you just got burnt out. Yeah. Yeah, that's another problem. Burnout is so easy to inadvertently cause yourself. I went big and all I got was this burnout. Okay, I think I'm getting most of, if not all of the quartz brick placed on this layer. Also, again, sorry for the bad connection. Can't be helped. Doing big builds is better if you have a group. Yeah, but like, even then, it's still a lot more than one can reasonably wrap their head around, I guess. Oh, I got a bunch of quartz brick over this way to place. Oh, this is the floor of that one area that's flooded. Yeah, the hotel has so many interesting spots in it. Uh-oh. What did I just place? We might just barely have enough quartz brick to finish this part off. I love this tune. It's so good. Jack's base is mega in that it modified over 1 million blocks. Yeah. People should definitely consider building underground now with the lower Y level being accessible. Yes. That's what I'm doing. There's so much you can do underground, and it's just like, wow. It's overwhelming, like I said. Okay. I want to say that's all on that, of that block type, but like, holy shit. Okay, so these are all slabs. Quartz block, smooth, quartz. Okay, I'm gonna have to switch to smooth quartz, I think. Still lots and lots and lots of stuff to do. I have way more boxes of smooth quartz than anything else. Okay. A few stacks of brick left over, it's not bad. Really wish there was a spotlight block of some kind that would just like undo any sort of like mob spawning in an area. It would just like flood it with light. I don't know. That would be neat. Oh yeah, and speaking of wishing, guess what? I saw we have a new snapshot today. Almost forgot to talk about it. Yeah, new snapshot. Like, I didn't expect that. Don't know if you saw the other message, but feel free to stop by when you need the grass. Yeah, I saw that. I'm not... Okay, yeah, actually, come to think of it, maybe I should go do that now. Yeah, you just finished the ceiling. Okay, cool. I'm gonna go over there then. But yeah, new snapshots. So they're changing bundles yet again. No idea if that's going to make it into a an update soon, or if it's like tenuously maybe a 122 feature. What am I making? I'm making a game on 2B2T, Accuse. I hope I said your name right. But yeah, I'm actually kind of like looking forward to bundles. Hopefully bundles will be something neat. You have dots? What does dots mean? Dippin' Dots? Anyway, over 5,000 people have been arrested for social media posts. Jesus Christ. The underground lasted a while too long. Oh, okay. Oh yeah, in the UK. How far in am I? I'm almost 50% done, I want to say. I can't be sure, just because there's a lot of like schematic stuff to do. So, I don't know. I've got a ton of materials left to obtain in place. We're a little ways off from being done, but I want to say by the end of September we'll get there. If we really plug at it, we can get there. So all the map arts are finished. The, what else is done? The map art is done. A good many layers are placed. So, like, it's reasonable to be done by the end of next month. Possibly sometime in October. Whoa. Oh, I never tire of seeing that door. It's so cool. Alright, I take it grass will be down here. Hey, Dark, welcome. Why am I saying welcome? I am being welcomed, yes. I heard the other day, and I'm like, aided in the 90s. Oh, you mean Dippin' Dots, yeah. Down the staircase. Okay, so the staircase goes a place now. That's cool. Oh, this is where the storage rooms are now. Okay. That's neat. Really cool. There we go. Oh, lordy. Let's turn on Fulbright for this. Oh, this is the... oh, yeah, that's right. Yeah, this is the ancient city that I power washed back last... whenever the hell that was. It's been a long time since I power washed an ancient city. Over here. Okay. There's all this wool from that time. Wow. All the carpet that ended up... all the errant carpet that ended up in my inventory. Whoa. Oh, baby. I will take it. Okay, how to best... Fuck. Wait. There we go. Okay, let me take from the smaller one first. Come on. Okay. And like that. All right. It's been a little while since I chilled out in this place. Damn. It's a little nostalgic, I'm not gonna lie. It's only been a year. Or it's not yet been a year, but like it's getting very, very close to 1 year. This was the first ancient city I raided on 2B2T, or at least it was. I carefully, you know, tried to cover everything up, then we went and knocked out everything. I got a bunch of deep slate brick. You know, typical stuff, really. It was all brand new back in those days. Oh, the innocent days of 1.19. Crazy. If you have mini-map, it looks cool. Yeah. Jack, look at your messages in a minute. Follow me. Okay. Yes, you've played that game for too long, Roscoe. Why am I following you? Oh, it's this area. Yeah, with all the ceiling sections filled in. Neat. It's high noon. The room has been bordered. Okay. Oh, okay. So he's gotten all the stuff in place for that. I'm coming. Don't shoot me with fire. I was just looking. But yeah, I love the ceiling design. What's gonna go in the middle, in the sides here? I guess it looks better from the top down. I don't know. This is where the majority of the dwarf whole city. I don't know. It's Erebor-esque, the dwarven kingdom of Erebor. Ancient cities generate close to each other in some areas. Yeah. The very middle will be a creeper farm. Okay. So this. Neat. Okay. Yeah, wow. I can't wait to see this place finished. You could have yourself a hell of a slime farm here too, I imagine. Also, I love seeing all of the amethysts just sort of sitting there. That looks so beautiful. Why can we not collect the stupid amethyst buds? Enderman griefing you, I'm sorry. I'm actually full up on grass, funny enough, so I can't pick it up. Otherwise, I would take it. Yeah, sorry. If I could use X carry, that would be another matter, but Mojang... Or no. It would probably be better to blame that on Grim. I don't know. Whichever one of them idiots. They had to go and patch it. Oh well. If we need a more proper ceiling view, go down there. I mean, do I need to? Like... There isn't really a great vantage point. Like, everything is dotted with cave or something. It'll be better when I see it after all the bombing is finished. And all of this shit is, like, cleared out. Because then, like, you have a pure open view of everything and it'll all be open equally. So, like, I don't know. That's gonna be cool. Oh, wow. Half the city is inside the perimeter and the other half is out. Crazy. Okay. Where was the exit? Right over here. Just one last time. Forgot how dark it was down here. Jeez. Man, I miss the trident fly. Whoops. I believe Alpha dug this channel here. Ah, well. Thank you for allowing me to do that, Dark. I appreciate it. Okay, well, unfortunately, since I am both running out of materials, so that means I'm going to grind. I have to grind. I don't have a choice. Need to patch up that water stream? Yeah, it's fine. I don't mind. Like I said, used it one last time. It's fine. Anyway. So yeah, so I've got to do some grinding. I've got to... You know, figure out how to get all this grass placed and in the spots that needed to be put. I'm sure there are a lot of places I will need to patch up. Get more rockets while I'm thinking about it. Yeah, like I got a lot of stuff to take care of. I would place more blocks, but my internet's probably not going to let me get away with that for much longer. 123 ping, but like, it's not so bad. I don't know. Also, I forgot my boots look like that. I'm gonna have to redraw those boots. They look kind of ugly. Wee. Okay, put myself back like right there. All right. Well, at any rate, people were announcing a server shutdown 13 minutes. Oh shit. Is it like a scheduled shutdown, like a restart, or is it throw the switch time? I genuinely don't know. Probably another crash. Oh, great. How delightful of them to announce when they're going to do it. Grinded 50,000 hours into Egg Inc. Jesus Christ, dude. Well, can't really stop you, I guess. At any rate, though, guys, I will catch you all tomorrow for Freeform Friday. Those of you who wish to join, we will be doing the finale of Metroid Fusion, wrapping that game up. In the meantime, I'm going to be grinding a lot of materials because I need them. I'm going to have nothing but nightmares involving villagers smirking and hurring at me and a stone generator exploding in the background. Oh my god, all this took more than a stack? Jeez. Oh well. So yeah, I gotta get this going. I will be, whoops. Where's the button? There it is. I will be catching you guys tomorrow, those of you who want to come for the Metroid Fusion finale. And, yeah. I will, see you all then. Hopefully, you know, my internet will stabilize and stop being so awful. We kind of got an ETA on that, but it didn't much, so I'm not going to, like, put much stock in it. Other than that, if you want to support me or you want to, you know, support the channel in some way, you know, make sure to leave a like. Possibly subscribe, you know, leave a comment, that sort of thing. Anything you guys can do, I'm very, very appreciative of you doing it. Of course, as always, I will catch you all Monday for more building. Wait, wasn't I supposed to do this Thursday morning? Shit, I forgot. Did I write on my schedule that I was going to stream this morning? It just suddenly occurred to me I was going to do that. Fuck. Okay, well, I'll have to hold myself to it next time. At any rate, y'all have a great evening. I will catch y'all later. Goodbye.